Runway releases their Gen 4 model, Gemini 2.5 Pro is available for free, OpenAI Academy and Claude for Education go live, Midjourney 7 gets unveiled, OpenAI announces the O3 model, Unitree's new Dex 5 dexterous hand shows off its skills, and Higgsfield's crazy camera motion videos. All this and more in this week's AI Roundup. Runway had long been considered the leading video generation tool, but more recently, that crown had been challenged by so many other stunning AI video models like Ray 2 and Veo 2. Today, Runway launched Gen 4 and firmly stamped its authority back on the video generation space. Of course, the 4th generation model looks incredible, but it's the control of the output that is likely to be the biggest selling point. The launch video explains how both character and scene consistency can be achieved across multiple outputs, allowing Runway to really look like a serious filmmaking tool. The outputs that we've seen so far are really breathtaking, and it would seem that Runway is firmly back in the #1 spot. Google CEO Sundar Pichai surprised everyone at the weekend by announcing that their state-of-the-art Gemini 2.5 Pro model would be made available to everyone for free. Google have really been on fire recently, and this move seems to show some serious intent to crush the opposition and get ahead in the great AI wars. It's quite incredible that all users can now access this model at no cost. Google is winning a lot of fans with their recent work. AI isn't just about generating Ghibli images and vibe coding, it's also driving the frontier in many scientific fields. Isomorphic Labs, a company spun off from Google's DeepMind, has secured $600 million of funding to advance AI-driven drug discovery. The funding will be used to accelerate the development of AI-designed pharmaceuticals. Isomorphic Labs plans to start clinical trials by the end of 2025, focusing on using AI to address all diseases and potentially transform the pharmaceutical industry. And finally, Figure Robotics released a video update showcasing their Figure O2 robots working on the assembly line at a BMW car plant. It's quite surreal to see the robots at work in a real environment like this, and it truly feels like you're looking at the future of labor. OpenAI made the headlines today for several reasons. Firstly, they managed to successfully raise another $40 billion in funding in a new round led by SoftBank. This set a new record for the largest private tech financing ever and values OpenAI at a staggering $300 billion. They announced this with an article entitled "New Funding to Build Towards AGI." No doubt that the new hypervaluation was largely driven by some incredible growth. A new report showed that ChatGPT has reached 20 million paid subscribers and now has a monthly revenue of $415 million. That's up an incredible 30% from 3 months ago. On top of that, Sam Altman posted that thanks to their incredible 4.0 image generation that they had added 1 million subscribers in 1 hour. It would seem like the shipping of several new products in a short span has really paid off, despite the lukewarm initial reception to GPT 4.5. OpenAI also announced plans to launch its first open-source model since GPT-2. Sam Altman posted on X, "We are excited to release a powerful new open-weight language model with reasoning in the coming months, and we want to talk to devs about how to make it maximally useful." This move sees a remarkable return to OpenAI actually being open after they've received so much criticism recently for seemingly doing the exact opposite of what their name professes. It would seem that, once again, the pressure from other models is causing OpenAI to step up its game. Korea made 2 big announcements today. Firstly, they announced that they are introducing natural language image editing into their workflows via the Gemini models. And secondly, they showed off a whole new UI, which includes a brand new 3D tool. This means that users can now create 3D objects from an image or a text prompt in just a few seconds via the Korea service. And finally, Unitree Robotics has created a new robotic hand with 20 degrees of freedom, and it can perform some really incredible moves. The Dex 5 dexterous hand has 16 active and 4 passive joints, giving this hand incredibly smooth, precise, and agile movements. It can also include 94 touch sensors for incredible sensitivity when needed. Every day we see more and more progress in robotics, and these hands are another big step towards matching human movement. OpenAI has launched the OpenAI Academy, a free educational platform designed to democratize AI education. The Academy offers a variety of courses ranging from the basics of using AI to advanced topics like application development. The platform includes short videos, in-depth sessions, live events, and community discussions. This is likely to be an invaluable resource for anyone looking to learn AI, as they will get high-quality resources from one of the industry leaders, and it's free. Also on the education vibe, Anthropic has launched Claude for Education, a version of their AI model that is tailored for higher education. The new learning mode is designed to promote critical thinking among students by integrating AI in a manner that encourages independent thought, rather than just providing direct answers. Access is currently only for pro users that have a .edu email address. Hopefully, if this is successful, we'll see a wider rollout of the new learning mode. Windsurf, a popular AI coding assistant, calls each of its updates a wave, and today it has released Wave 6. This update allows users to deploy apps directly to the internet with a single click using the built-in Cascade tool. There are many other updated features, including commit message generation and improved MCP support. Windsurf has made some very impressive progress this year. Lindy is a very popular task automation tool that uses AI, so naturally, AI agents are an area that really benefits their model. Today, they've launched a new feature called Agent Swarms, which allows for the simultaneous operation of hundreds of AI agents to perform tasks in parallel. This update also includes over 5,000 integrations with third-party apps and services, so the potential to automate multi-step tasks at scale is immense. And finally, the Tesla Optimus robot took a stroll around the Gigafactory today and impressed everyone with its new swagger. It's come a long way from its slightly awkward shuffle last year, and it seems much more fluent now. It will be very interesting to watch the progress Tesla makes through the rest of 2025. Earlier this week, Luma Labs added camera controls to their video generation, allowing the user to select one of 20 different camera motion presets with leading models like Ray 2. This includes this fantastic bulk cam effect that's being shown in the video. Camera controls are really bringing the cinematic feel to video generation. Kriya have added a great new restyle option that allows the user to upload a source video and then have it reimagined in a completely different style. Expect to see Ghibli videos swamping your timeline very soon. Pika Labs has introduced Pika Frames. This allows the user to add up to 5 keyframes to produce 25-second videos. This can be used for more precisely animating a scene or for producing some amazing transformations between different images. This 5-frame technique is adding a new dimension to the video generation process, and it's already producing some fantastic results. And finally, while Runway Gen 4 deservedly made headlines earlier this week, another less-known video generation model was quietly stunning everyone in the background. Higgsfield AI is a video generation model that puts the camera motion at the heart of the process. In fact, it's the very first step you take in the process. Choose from one of hundreds of different camera motions, add an image, add a prompt, and produce some of the coolest looking AI videos around. And right now, you can try it for free. Today, the once undisputed king of AI image generation, Midjourney, launched its latest model, V7, into an alpha test phase. However, there are so many incredible AI image models available these days that it's getting harder and harder to get a competitive advantage. Midjourney is famous for its ability to create ultra-realistic images, and this is still the area where the new model seems to excel. We've seen some stunning early examples. However, it seems that the creative process might actually be the thing that does help Midjourney stand out from the crowd. The new creative experience allows the user to make rapid, iterative edits to the images created, and with voice inputs, this can be a literal creative conversation. Will it be enough to keep Midjourney being perceived as the premium AI image creation tool? We shall see. OpenAI has announced some changes to its model release schedule. They're now going to release an O3 model that previously they had suggested would be skipped, and also an O4 mini version. The OpenAI naming convention still confuses most people, but the O-series models are designed to be reasoning models for complex tasks rather than general-purpose multimodal models like the GPT series. Sam Altman explained on X that we are going to be able to make GPT-5 much better than we originally thought. We also found it harder than we thought it was going to be to smoothly integrate everything. So this decision seems like a way to keep shipping updates while they plan the big GPT-5 release. As part of the 50-year celebrations at Microsoft, Copilot is getting a bunch of updates. These include a new multimodal canvas called Pages, a deep research option like we see in so many other models, extended memory and Copilot actions that allow you to perform agentic-style tasks. This really feels like a round of updates that is just preventing Copilot from getting too far behind rather than getting ahead. And finally, meet Kubi, the conversational robot barista and receptionist at Second Space, with a voice and personality courtesy of 11 Labs. Just tell Kubi your drink of choice and it will make you a perfect coffee, but it will also attempt to have a conversation with you and add some bad jokes for free. Can we just have one that makes the coffee and keeps the jokes to itself?